Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Blight. We're continuing on with Dragon Age Origins. And I have made the executive decision on my own that we are not going to be doing the DLCs. So, I said last part that we're going to go head down here, do this DLC and maybe this one, and then head over to the Bracilian outskirts. The forest, which I believe is the main mission for the nature of the beast. Yeah, the Dalish clans. I believe that's what I'm looking for. Yeah, so I decided not to do the DLCs because they're not story important. And I'm trying to get through this game as fast as possible, but also be able to play the game, right? But the DLCs, they're DLCs. They're not that big on story. I will be playing the expansion. But like the in-game DLCs, I don't think it's that big of a deal. Yeah, the only reason I did Soldier's Peak was because I wanted the storage. So yeah, that's the only reason I really did that one.
Enchantment?
And yeah, let's see if we can do some enchantments for me. I have a Journeyman Silverite. This is 4 damage versus Darkspawn. This is 1 fire damage. We have better flame ones. Does it do fire as well, or does it just kind of cancel each other out? I have no idea. But I am actually gonna... I can travel at this time for some reason. Oh,
Yes, indeed.
let's go ahead down to Flemeth's hut. Just see if we can fight Flemeth now. I want to try to complete that companion mission. If we can defeat Flemeth, that would be good. But if not, alright. Just do a quick save here. Hey, I'm back, Flemeth.
And lovely Morrigan has at last found someone willing. What has Morrigan told you? That she does. But it is an old... Let us skip right to the ending, shall we? Do you slay the old wretch as Morrigan bids, or does Morrigan wishes my grimoire? Take it as a trophy. Tell her I am slain. It would be interesting to see what we believe. You get to keep shame. What will it be then? It is...
Thank the ancestors. Another minute.
Come.
You do not need to be here, my friend. For the love of God. Oh, you idiot. I just hit him from here. I'm gonna consistently get hit though, aren't I? No shot this works. this is getting dangerously close.
Immediately.
This might actually work. I sort of got each time I try to use this move, I get stunned or something. Yeah, a little bit off my back wouldn't be bad. I'll just keep you going, buddy. You got this. You got this, Orim. Or I don't know how to pronounce your name. But you got it. I did it. I did it. I cheesed it. I cheesed the fuck out of it. Win is a very strong character. Just base. Like as soon as I got her, she was very strong. Oh my god. Only Morrigan can wear this. Imagine the dragon just wasn't here anymore. It's gone. Well, looks like we did it, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I'm gonna make a second save. New save. We'll name it Lemith Defeat or something like that? I don't know. Just in case. Back to camp. Inventory. Oregon.
I am glad you were able to find. I shall begin study.
Oh, I'm glad that could be use of you. Just you can do a crossbow. I don't think you have. I don't think I have any bolts in inventory though. Oh, I gave you the good one. Alright, we did it.
Yes, indeed.
Alright, we're heading to the forest, baby.
We've been waiting for you, Warden.
What the fuck, dwarf rebels? Hello. Did I miss you?
It is done.
I'll get on it.
Where are there dwarven rebels after us? What did I do?
Stop right there, outsider. The Dalish have camped in this spot. I suggest you go elsewhere, and quickly. I find that hard to believe. What business could we Dalish possibly have with a group like yours? A Grey Warden? How do I know you're telling the truth? No, that's true. Perhaps I shall let the Keeper decide for himself. In the camp, I suggest you keep your hands to yourself, and remember that our arrows are still trained on you. Follow me.
Sounds good to me. I won't try anything if you don't.
I see we have guests. Who are these strangers, Mithra? I have precious little patience and less time to spend on outsiders today.
This one claims to be a Grey Warden and wishes to speak with the clan. I thought it best to leave the decision to you.
That was wise of you. Masirinus, Mithra, you may return to your post.
Manuvinen, Keeper.
Keeper.
Now, allow me to introduce myself. I am Zathrian, the
Zathrian.
keeper of this clan, its guide and preserver of our ancient lore. And you are? Manners. From a Shemlin. Interesting. What might be your mission here? Have you come to spread news of the Blight? I had already sensed the corruption spreading in the south. The existence of the Blight is not news to me. I would have taken the clan north by now, had we the ability to move. I imagine you are here regarding the treaty we signed centuries ago. This will require some...
Ooh.
The clan came to the Brazilian forest 1 month ago, as is our custom when we enter this part of Ferelden. We are always wary of the dangers in the forest, but we did not expect the werewolves would be lying in wait for us. They
Werewolves.
ambushed us, and though we drove the beasts back, much damage was done. Many of our warriors lie dying as we speak. Even with all our magic and healing skill, we will eventually be forced to slay our brethren to prevent them from becoming beasts. The Blight's evil must be stopped, but we are in no position to uphold our obligations. I am truly sorry.
You mean to tell me there's werewolves here?
The affliction is a curse that runs rampant in their blood, bringing great agony, and the only thing that could help them must come from the source of the curse itself. And That would be no trivial task. Within the Brazilian forest dwells a great wolf. We call him Witherfang. It was within him that the curse originated. I sent some hunters into the forest a week ago. From whom? The Children of the Stone? The Shemlin? Do you truly think they have time to spare for us? I must warn you that more than werewolves lurk in the... But if you can
That's
indeed
all right.
help, make them quick, if you please. I have much... Watch for the white wolves. They are his eyes and ears in the forest. There is not much to say. It stemmed originally from Witherfang, but now any werewolf may infect someone with it. No. The ones from this forest, however, do. It is possible, but not guaranteed. The only way to protect against the curse. You will know within a matter of days. If that happens to you, that is a long tale I do not have time to tell. Ask Sarah. Go on, then. I must... Yes? What is it you... Then I suggest you see Master Verathorn. I will instruct him to put...
Underanitation, Grey Ward. My name is Lanaya. I am Zathrian's first, what you might call an apprentice, perhaps. I am a bit curious of the outside world. Do you mind if I ask you a question or two? What an odd thing to say. I mean about the outside world, of course. I hear the human cities are very large, thousands upon thousands of souls all packed together in their houses. Is that true? How very loud that must be. I try to imagine those of our people living in such a place, surrounded by walls of stone and indifference. It is a difficult thought. It would be worthwhile to see them with my own eyes. But I do not think I can leave the clan. Perhaps I'm too much of a coward. That is a kind offer, but my work is here. I have one more question, though I'm not sure you can answer it. Do the humans ever regret what they did to us? And yet, even if some regret, a poet once wrote of them before the fall of the Dales. Like dragons they fly, glory upon wing. But you don't need me to quote poetry to you. Forgive me. Perhaps you have some questions. I'm hardly anyone special, I assure you. I came to the Dalish at a very young age, but I've always... My parents were servants to a human merchant whose caravans plied the southern routes. I was the only survivor, just a young girl, and the bandits took me. I was their servant. It was. I can only imagine what would have happened had the clan not... The bandits killed a scout when the clan passed near their camp. When the clan discovered him, Zathrian came looking for his... He followed their tracks for almost a month.
Damn.
And when he finally caught up to us, and he saw me, the fury in his... It's possible I might have had some. Perhaps one day, when I am not a keeper. I am I had to compete against the other candidates for first, to be better than them in everything. Simply, I am. The clan has placed great trust in me. They have reason. Since the days of Arlathan, my people have been either subjugated or homeless. It was our ancestral home. We did not know how to deal with the humans, and not to my knowledge. According to the old tales, the human mages sank Arlathan into the ground,
Damn.
crushing it beneath the rock. Yes, after a millennium of slavery, Andraste herself freed our people. She who was your maker's chosen. They died, but not of an aged body as other... And then we were enslaved by them. The Tevinter Imperium was a force to be reckoned with. It was ruled by mages with powerful blood magic. Though Arlathan fought, they lost. Shemlin, we call them. Quick children. I suppose it takes a certain arrogance to look up. Perhaps we should be more heedful of our own role in Arlathan's loss. Even so, that was our second homeland. Our first was the great city of Arlathan. They called it the Long Walk. They reached the Dales. It requires an individual. Your own task to help our clan is certainly a step in the right direction. Aren't you? You may not have been personally responsible, but such feelings are not easily overruled by logic or fairness. Oh? That is easy to say. Perhaps this may change one day. But I believe the... Certainly. A keeper. Without a keeper. Not... He is also a very good man. He... lost his family. A very long time ago. I don't know the story, but I understand...
Alright, some
I
information.
must say, I thought the Dalish would be much harder to find.
What are you doing?
No,
Spoken like a true child of this...
Who you calling?
my actions bring me sorrow.
And so they should. Truly the... Now then, please forgive my distraction, stranger. Is there something that you need? Yes, the Keeper sent word. There is a large chest by the Araville, where I put everything we could spare. Feel free to sort through it and take whatever you need. I'm the clan. The Keeper has forbidden... I would be hesitant. You can only harvest the bark which has fallen off the tree from age. If I excel in making blades from the iron bark, or perhaps a breastplate. Provided there's enough wood, that is. That would please me. So long as I am no...
What do you got? Oh, you do have weapons. Dragonborn, Silverite. I always buy them. Ooh, a backpack. I'll buy it. Increased it from 70 to 80, baby. Have any flasks?
Hello? I am Kamen, a hunter apprentice. Though I wish I could become... I shouldn't be talking about this to an outsider. I suppose there's no harm. I've been an apprentice for too long. To become a true hunter, I must... She's my heart's desire. I have asked for her hand, but she cruelly refuses it. She will not bond with an apprentice. I am no child. If I was a hunter, I could prove it, but I can't. I feel so helpless. You think I haven't thought about this? There's nothing I can... No, I couldn't do that. I must kill the beast myself. I suppose you could, but what good would that do? The situation hasn't... But the Keeper said... No, I just can't. What if I encountered a werewolf? I couldn't defeat one of those. The Keeper would know right away if I left camp. Masiranis for the offer. Wooing? I don't understand. A gift? No, that wouldn't be appropriate. Not before we're married. I've serenaded her, and we've talked many times under the moon. But that doesn't matter if I'm still an apprentice. Not to her. Such as? All right. Oh, what do you want now? I told... You think I haven't thought about this? Oh, what do you want now?
We few wanderers greet you, Shemlin. I suspect your efforts may be in vain, and you are very brave to adventure into such a place. Nothing will help us now. Perhaps I can yet make amends. Stay while I spin a tale for our children. Come and join. Yes?
When...
Yes. And then that empire fell.
Because...
Yes. Perhaps you know what happened next, stranger. Do you know what happened to the Dales? could not say. What do you say?
The Shemlin wouldn't...
The Shemlin nations grew cold towards the Dales. They called us blasphemers and tyrants. And which is worse? Oh. We are the Elves. And that is the tale of the Dales, stranger. Thank you for allowing us to tell it to you. Perhaps one day, you will tell us a tale. Now, as I said I would, I can tell you, our legends say that before the Shemlin came, the people of the... If they did, those elves were slain or enslaved. So much. The legends say that one great spirit... So perhaps it cannot even be... The forest is said... Even the barbarians... One assumes the werewolves... They are killed.
Alright. Who is this dude like? Oh, there she is. Redhead.
Andarin Atishan, outsider. You spoke to him? What did he say? Oh. I don't expect an outsider to understand. He's been a hunter apprentice for... Perhaps the creators do not wish us to bond. I cannot bond with an apprentice hunter, can I? But what if he never becomes a proper hunter? What will become of our family? Oh, you are right. Masirana.
Gaina? What?
I have.
But what?
I don't care.
Thank you, Gaina.
Hey, I've helped him
How
out.
marvelous. This is so wonderful.
Here, take this. It's been in my family for a...
What did I just get? This. Oh, this is Marjolaine's. Marjolaine's? How did I just get this? This book acquired. Oh, no, this okay, relates to the tale of most. Just a book. Doesn't look like I can do anything with it. Well, I'm glad I was able to help. Said he had a chest, right?
Can I get you a ladder so you
Oh,
can
there you
get
go.
off
This
my
one's good
back?
stuff.
Andarin Atishan, stranger. It is not our intention to... I understand you will search for the wolves in the Brazilian forest. I would join you, but Zathrian has... None of us are... But I shouldn't speak too much about this. It's odd to talk so freely. If I could just know if Delilah is alive, or what happened to her. I have...
Alright, before we head over to the actual area.
What do you wish? I...
I don't think anybody needs like heavy stuff. get rid of a few things before I head into the main forest area. Mother of the Hala.
Who comes? Oh, I beg your pardon, stranger. I was so busy attending. They are the noble beasts that pull our Aravel. What humans call land ships. They are our companions and our guides. We ride the Hala, but never with reins, or in return it's the herder's job to... I can find no wound on her, but if she... I don't know. Do you have any skills that might help her? If you do, I would be grateful. No. No, I'm sorry. And? What? I am glad you attempted it, regardless. I will...
I don't know if there's much I could do. Then we have like survival skills.
Come to check on my Hala and I again, have you? My name is Alora. I am not as much as I assumed you thought my task boring in comparison. Am I wrong? You are kind to say so. In truth, my place... I don't know. Do you have any skills that might help her? If you do, I would be grateful.
Yeah, it doesn't look like I have survival skills, it seems. Where the fuck am I going? What's M? Like, where the fuck is M? Brazilian for travel, okay. Brecilian, however the hell you pronounce it, forest.
It's wonderful to see Cameron and Gaina so happy.